What's going on, you guys? Happy Halloween, or rather, happy belated Halloween, since at the time of recording and upload of this video, it will be after Halloween. Work have kept me very busy, so I am grateful for the time I was able to get to finally record this video. If you're new to the channel, which most of you are, most likely, at least at the time of recording this video, my name is Cloudless, or at least that's my online persona, and on this channel, Cloudless and Indie, I cover pretty much, for the most part, or at least I try to cover everything indie, or rather everything Indiana. So, you know, it could be beer, wine, etc. Although I do have another channel called Wine In. So, anyways, what do I have for you today? So, I wouldn't, as far as beers go, I wouldn't necessarily consider myself a stout person, although I do have the palate for stouts. And there are some great breweries in the Indianapolis area that have great stouts, such as Metazoa, Primeval, Scarlett Lane, St. Joseph's. I can go on. But the one stout we're gonna talk about today, especially because it's, you know, after Halloween or whatever, in the spirit of Halloween, we're gonna cover Scarlett Lane's Be Nice Pumpkin Stout. Can I get that in there? Look at that. Now, I absolutely love pumpkin beers. Okay, but this is probably the first pumpkin stout I've ever had that I thoroughly enjoyed. Granted, I haven't had a lot of pumpkin stouts, and it's also been years since I've had some of the other ones. I think was the other ones by like, God, I can't remember the name. It doesn't matter, but I really like this pumpkin stout. This brewery, Scarlett Lane, is actually right down the street from me. So I can literally walk there. I love it. I love their beers, which is why I'm very happy to review this particular beer. And to drink this beer, I even have a little goblet, a Scarlett Lane goblet. And on the glass it says we're different. I think that's one of their slogans, other than the official beer of horror. It's on the glass. So we're gonna taste the beer. We're gonna do this tasting in this glass. So super excited. Also, if you're trying to figure out like why in the world am I wearing a wig and this furry hat, well, it's actually part of my full costume, which is kind of like black metal, Norse inspired. I won't go too much into it. I do, in fact, write and produce black metal, okay, as well as other things. Maybe I'll post a picture in post, you know, what I look like fully, you know, with the whole face paint and everything. But for now, we're gonna get back to this beer. We're gonna crack this baby open. I was thinking about possibly doing kind of like B-roll of me pouring it into the glass. But since I'm actually shooting this in the office, which I share with my fiance, and not outside because it is a little too cold for me, I think I'm just going to pour it for the camera. Let's go get some of that water out there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Now this is a full 10-ounce goblet. Am I going to fill it up? Oh, hello. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. So this entire can, which is exactly, oh, I guess it's a 12-ounce glass. Yeah, so this 12-ounce can exactly fills this glass with some head on top that you can see there. And it's just a beautiful looking stout. You know, pretty much dark, because of the dark malts. Pretty much the color that you would expect in a stout. Now, I have a, what is it called? I have a a drinking chart that I like to use. I think that I actually used in my previous video. So let me see if I can get that pulled up for you guys. And I will show you on my other monitor once I have it pulled up. Okay, so I'm back. So let me switch scenes here so I can show you what I'm going to be using. So here's my chart. This is actually a lot better. I don't think I can write on it, unfortunately. I'm using it in my Google Drive. But this is the chart that I'll be using, and so, I mean, it already it gets a 100% from me, or just 100 points, because I've already tried the beer, but now you guys are actually gonna watch me. You're actually gonna watch me taste this beer, and we'll go from there. Okay, let's do it. So the appearance already 10. I really like it. It looks good. Maybe just because I'm in a good mood. But if we just go based on like the first pour and the head that it gave, to fill this 12-ounce goblet exactly, absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So let's go for the smell. And right off the top, you could already smell those spices, the pumpkin spices. I don't know if they used pumpkin puree to make this. I don't know if you would use pumpkin puree to make a pumpkin stout. Maybe you would. But how do you say? Those are actually my favorite type of pumpkin ales as well. Is the ones that actually use the pumpkin puree. They're pretty filling. But the smell already get the 10. But like those Oktoberfest beers, those Märzen lagers that I covered in my last video, the smell can be very deceiving, right? It could be, oh my gosh, the smell's so sweet, the smell's so delicious, and then you taste the beer and you're like, what? You're like, what in the world am I drinking? But all right, let's do this. Ooh. I'm gonna have to say that's actually very bitter. So here's also another thing too, is that I'm drinking this pretty cold. And there are some beers that actually taste better as they warm up. But this right here, it is a bit bitter. But it's very smooth. It's not very hearty. It's not, I guess I would say the body isn't very full. It's pretty light. I could probably chug this right now. And of course, it is a pumpkin stout. And I already said I wouldn't necessarily call myself a stout fan, even though there are some great stouts out there. So I would have to say that I wonder if I can get my notepad out. I'm gonna see if I can get my maybe my sticky notes or something, so I can at least take down the notes, since I can't write on this or whatever. See if I can get a new one out here. Close that one. Okay. Got my not sure if you can hear that, but I have like one of those like robo poopers for cats. We have like 4 cats, I know, right? But they're not mine, they're my fiance's, and that's just, that's what I signed up for. So okay, so for the appearance, we're just gonna do we'll just say 10 points. Whoops. I forgot I did my hotkeys to my number pad. As far as the smell is also going to get 10 points. I love it. The taste, unfortunately, as delicious as it is, so what I expect personally from pumpkin ales are for them to be a bit sweeter. So I can't necessarily give it the full 30 points for taste, as we can see here. So I gave it 10 for appearance, 10 for smell, and as far as taste goes, I'm going to have to give it... I keep doing it. I keep doing it. As far as taste goes, I'm going to have to give it 10, okay? Because I do enjoy the taste of this beer. But actually, we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna bring it up to 20 because I will have to admit I did buy 2 packs of them. Well, they come in 4 packs. I don't know if you can still get them now at Scarlett Lane, in McCordsville, or at any of the other locations. But they came in 4 packs, and I bought 2 4-packs. And now this one that I'm currently drinking is literally is number 7. I did share 2 of them, one with my fiance, one with one of my bandmates, the guitarist, and I have drank the rest, or I'm currently drinking the rest because they are so delicious. For a pumpkin stout, I will admit, like I said, I do wish it was sweeter, but it's not bad. I literally drank the majority of them by myself. So the aftertaste does stay. How do you say, the finish, you would say? It is pretty long. But it's not bad. You know, obviously I keep drinking. I keep drinking the beer. Could I drink a whole pint of this? Well, yeah. I mean, this is... sure, this glass here is only for less than... Is that actually less than a pint? 16 ounces? Yeah, so I guess it's... Well, actually, I don't know. What is a true pint? What is a true pint? Okay, so true pint, 16 fluid ounces. So this is only 4 less than a true pint. If you're wondering what my source was, it's apparently study.com. You can take a look at that. Exactly 16 fluid ounces, or you know, or unless we go by the British imperial system, which is 20 fluid ounces. So maybe that's a true pint. I mean, they used a pint, and I guess we adopted. I don't know what the whole history of the word pint comes from, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. The point of the matter is, is that as far as the aftertaste is not bad. Okay, we're going to give it. Well, actually, I would give it a 15. I would have to give it a 15. Why? Because, as I said, I would prefer it to be sweeter, but it's not bad. I'm literally about to drink, well, 6 of these by myself, okay? And the only reason why I have those 2 left was one was going to be for myself, and the other one was specifically for this video. And it's already almost 15 minutes long. Damn. Drinkability. Obviously, the drinkability is going to be... Oh, loss of focus here. Loss of focus. You're probably wondering, like, bro, what camera are you using for this video? Well, I am using... Hold on. There we go. Well, I'm using a Logitech Brio. I don't remember the exact model. But it's, you know, shooting in 1080. Actually, I don't remember if my camera was able to shoot in 4K, my phone camera. Because I have the Samsung Galaxy 22 Ultra. And that's what I was shooting my last video on. But yeah, so we're going to go, as far as the drinkability, we're going to go with 30. Drinkability. Yeah, we're gonna go with the full 30 here. All right, so let's go ahead and add them all up. Okay. Oh my math is horrible, and I'm not going to even attempt to do this in my head. That's what my fiance is for. I mean, that's literally what she does for a living, is math. So we're looking at 85 points, according to, based on this point sheet. Okay. We're looking at 85 points. So I hope I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Real quick, I just want to show you guys their website. So this is, you know, Scarlett Lane's website and whatnot. Just take a look at their locations. This is the one that I live near. And as you can see, they're all around Indy and whatnot. Some of their beers here. They have some great beers, especially their Sammy Terry Kolsch. It's actually one of my favorites of theirs. And I really hope to review some more of their I really hope to review some more of their beers, and I'm definitely going to, because that's what this whole channel, Cloutless Indie, is all about. So once again, happy belated Halloween. I hope you guys are able to try this Ivy's Be Nice pumpkin stout. I really enjoy it. The official beer for, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.